On previous DVDs, you learned how to approach girls who are sitting. You learned how to approach tables with using hands-on table technique. On this DVD, we'll teach you hands-on shoulder technique, which is a little bit different, but the core of all those approaches is the same. It's to project power and dominance. It's to project that you are above them, that you are choosing them. This technique is designed for clubs and bars, but it can be applied to any other situation where girls are standing. Have fun using it. Some things I'll teach you, some things I'll show you, will scare the shit out of you. Because that's how your brain is designed to think. So you must understand that you have been under control. You are the slave of social programming and social norms. All your life you live inside the box, surrounded by the walls of your fear. It's a prison. It's a prison you cannot smell, touch, or taste. Prison of your mind. See, that's you inside the box. Every time you try to escape, you try to do something different, you're gonna hit the wall. Society is going to do everything to keep you inside the box. All your dreams, all your desires, all that hot girls you want to get, they are outside the box. See the problem? You are inside, they are outside. You have been fighting for your life, trying to step out. You hear that sound? It's the sound of your life. It's the sound of your fears. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna stay inside, you're gonna fight for yourself. What if I can give you an option? Choice. A blue pill or a red pill. Which one will you take? You take the blue pill. Stay where you are. Inside the comfort zone. Inside a safe zone. You believe what you want to believe. You do what you want to do. You stay inside your comfort zone. You stop watching this DVD because knowledge I'm going to give you is useless. You're never going to use it. Because you want to stay in. And all your life you're going to look those girls and some other guys partaking those hot girls, your dreams. Or you take the red pill. It's going to hurt. I'm going to show you the way how to step out. I'll show you how to do it the right way. It's going to hurt. Take a red pill, it's going to hurt because you're fighting against society, against yourself, against social programming. You're fighting. That's why it hurts. See, several years ago I took a red pill and I out from the box. So what you're gonna take? It's up to you. It's your choice. I can help, but you will decide what's going to be your destiny.
I try to believe I can bring that back over. My baby's at my hand tonight.
See, this is the most typical, most common situation in any bar or club on this planet. 2 or 3 girls standing around the bar, talking, drinking, having fun, but they are waiting for you to come. If you do a pickup, this situation you're gonna see a lot, and you will see guys approaching and doing lots of mistakes on this very simple situation. Most guys, they're approaching like insecure, they're afraid to break their group, their conversation, which is wrong. Girls will talk, they'll talk about anything just to not feel stupid, to not feel like they're bored. So they're gonna talk just to occupy their brain and wait for you to approach them.
For the New Year?
Again?
Yes, again. Why?
It was boring.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was.
For me.
You're always bored.
I'm not.
Anyway, you have to go.
Are you gonna do something?
Of course I'm gonna do something.
You said that the last.
Hello, girls. Yes. Can I ask you?
Yes, you are.
Anyway, you have to go. Come on.
Hello.
Come on.
Hello.
Come on.
Can I ask you something?
No.
Okay, but you know what? John is gonna be there.
Can I ask you something? Do you come here often? Or
Can't you see we're talking? Okay?
Yeah. Bye. Bye.
And anyway, I saw him the other day and he asked me, are you gonna be there? And I said to me, are you gonna come? So I said, sure, for sure, and you have to. As soon as I mention John, you're gonna go.
You always get me.
Yeah, because I'm so good, you know.
Don't be afraid, don't forget it. Love the things you can't change. Erase time, erase mine. The only story you need to find is now. So I can.
When you start approaching them, keep eye contact with them. Put a smile on your face. Walk slow, talk slow. Once you come there, put your hands on their inner shoulders. Make sure your arms are bent on 45 degrees. Make sure your arms are bent on 45 degrees. So then once you open, you just open like this. Just using this part of your body. Make sure you position your body so there's a space for them to open up. Do not use fingers. Do not touch them. In most cases, they're going to have like naked shoulders, and fingers on the skin is creepy. Calibrate your energy as well. Be higher. Once you turn them around, first thing they see is a smile on your face. This is a jerkish movement, a little bit jerky. So make sure you smile on your face to calibrate. When you capture attention, talk.
Hey, girls.
Hi.
Let me ask you something. If a guy takes you to the zoo on your first date, what did you think about him?
He likes animals. That sounds interesting.
Yeah? You know, because most of the guys, they usually take girls to boring places, you know, like cinema or coffee shops.
Yeah.
Now, once you get in and lean back, it's a 3-step. Capture attention, talk, lean back. Make sure your arms are on the bar. So you are dominant, confident. You look dominant, you look confident. Arms as well, you're gonna scratch your lungs, your chest. You're gonna have more air inside. And your voice is gonna be deeper because you're gonna talk from your belly. So you're gonna get more managed voice. If you are flexed, all the air will go out and you're gonna talk from here. And you're gonna have high pitch voice. And you don't want that. Make sure your legs are wide, the shoulders. Once you talk with them, give them equal amount of time. So move your eye from one to another slowly. Not too fast, but you talk with one girl, you talk with other girl. If there are 3 girls, do all 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Then go back. 1, 2, 3. But slowly, like. So none of them is bored. Take a look. When your arms are here, your chest will open up. You'll be more relaxed. And now there's a funny part, very interesting part, and that is, if your body is relaxed, your mind will follow, and you're gonna become relaxed. So you're relaxed, a couple seconds later, they're gonna be relaxed as well. Same thing goes for nervousness. You're nervous, they become nervous as well. That's why you should always find position to lean back. There's always something to lean against. You just need to scope around and see, them, this. Use something. If there's nothing, you can use other girls to lean against while you talk with this one. So this position right now, leaning back on a bar, gives you very easy position to touch them, both of them. Because touching is important. If you are creating connection with your brain, create connection with your body as well. You can start touching her. You can start with shoulders. So you can put it on shoulder, you can push her away playfully. Use this playful energy for a touch to progress up. What you can do as well, hair. You can go through her hair. You can use high fives to create energy, to do some keynote. See as well, high fives are very interesting. You can use high five later to get more intimate. So what you do a high five, then you cross fingers. And you talk, you keep eye contact and you talk, blah blah. And you will see after a couple of seconds she's gonna forget about this. Because you're talking about something different, something else. Don't forget other girl. She wants to touch as well. Because remember, they love when you touch them. Playfully. So do shoulder as well. Put hand there while you talk with them. Yeah. You can use something, usually they have something necklace. You can go to it like, wow, nice. Female skin is more sensual. Because on each square they have 1,000 receptors more than we have. So they're gonna feel this more sensual, more erotic than we will feel.
So, can we please go to the mosque for New Year's?
Again.
Yeah.
It's so boring.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Come
It's
on.
always same people, same thing.
It's a good crowd.
Well, sort of.
Hey girls,
Hi.
let me ask you something. If a guy takes you to the zoo on your first date, what would you think about him?
That he likes animals?
That sounds interesting.
Yeah? You know, most of the guys, they take girls, you know, to these boring places, you know, like coffee shops or cinema.
Yeah, that's true.
So So this friend of mine, he has this crazy idea, you know, to take girls to unusual places or places that they've never been before.
I think I like your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sounds like an adventurous type of
Yeah,
person.
well, he is, you know. He's like girl. He took her to rafting.
Oh.
Yeah. On a buffet.
I
Yeah.
always wanted to go back.
Me too.
You never been?
No.
Yeah? Oh, that's good.
You?
Well, yeah, I was there too.
Really?
Yeah.
You did?
I like rafting, you know, and skydiving.
Bungee jumping.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do bungee jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Exactly.
You could go skydiving also.
Yeah, in pairs
pairs.
also, yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
You know, imagine that you're jumping out of a plane, you know,
Yeah.
with your guard behind you.
Get free, so we can finally let it go. I can't bring that back. My baby got my hand tonight.
Please can we call her?
Why?
Because everybody's gonna make fun of her. And it's amusing.
Okay. But I'm gonna make fun of her.
Oh, please do. I love that.
Okay, that's it.
No.
Hey girls,
Hi.
you know, you are so damn. Yeah, and I am going to get to know you.
Oh, you are. Okay.
Tell me something about yourself.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm an artist.
you're an artist.
Yeah.
You paint? Oh, me too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, you know,
And then put everything feel red.
just
Yeah.
basic colors.
Let's
you
go to the
know.
restaurant.
No. Oh, come on. But now?
Yeah. Come on.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bye.
Oh.
Bye.
The problem here was you were ignoring the other girl. Even direct will work in the groups. You did a mistake here by focusing only on one girl. Even she likes you, and you create lots of attraction with going direct. But other girls have lots of influence, her friends, on her. So something you should do different is when going direct, open the whole group. It means take the whole group and you girls so damn sexy. And I'm going to get to know you. So tell me something about yourself.
Please, let's go do something fun.
Let's go do something crazy.
Crazy and fun.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
For change. What shall we do? I don't know, dance with me.
Hey girls,
Hi.
let me ask you something.
What?
Can you keep a secret?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Sure.
You know, me and my friend,
Yeah?
we're robbing a bank across the street.
Right now? What then?
Across the street. Did you inside? And you know what?
What?
Driver fucked us up.
Oh.
Yeah. So are you good drivers?
Yeah, she is. I'm not.
Yeah, you are?
But she's a really good driver.
Yeah? So you know what you need to do?
No.
You need to get a car,
Okay.
pick us up at the entrance,
Okay.
and take us to the airport.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and you get, no, really. And
Okay, I'm gonna fly the plane.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And
She's
you
a good
get,
pilot.
Yeah.
you get a cut. Your cut will be, you know, let's go sit over there. So your cut will be basically 3%. Yeah? Is that fine with you?
It's kind of low.
Well, you know, it's better than 1%, girls.
Yeah,
Yeah, but-
compared to 40 or 50%, it's
50?
nothing. Yeah.
What does it
Well, she's a robbery.
Yeah, sure.
She is?
Yeah.
She's some kind of mastermind or something?
No, she's gonna take out the guard.
The guard?
Yeah.
What?
It's her charm.
Don't be afraid, don't forget it. Love the things you can't change. Erase time, erase mine. The only story you need to find it.
What about good approaches? How would you like? Did you ever have like a good approach, like, or like when you're in a club and guy did something good?
There's this one more thing. It's chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something you can't learn. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. But he doesn't have to do anything special. It just somehow come from him.
Energy.
It's something special, you know.
Yeah, but
In a club, the best way for guys to just have fun, you know, because you feel when somebody is having fun, when somebody is energetic and happy and content and everything, that just pours out of him. So that attracts girls. Like definitely not the guy who's gonna sit in the corner all night.
what do you think about the guys who are drinking beer all day long? I mean, like during the night, or just on a bar and
It's
hitting on.
like you can do that at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate guys that are drinking beer, then they get too drunk and then they are just like all over you.
Yeah.
That's like no.
Okay, so
Because they have to have a permission from us to dance with us and.
So okay, if we could design a perfect guy, how he looks like, how he's dressed. But okay, let's take an average guy. Let's change an average person and make it like more like a perfect. Is he drinking?
Yes. Yeah.
What is he drinking?
Beer.
Huh? No, really. What is he drinking?
Probably beer.
Probably beer.
Yeah.
Like, is he like drinking all night long, or just like maybe 1 or 2 drinks? Let's say.
2, 3.
Huh? 2, 3. But not
like
drunk.
10, but not drunk.
Drunk.
Drinking one, then dancing.
Yeah,
After
no,
I don't know half an hour.
But not
go to
drunk.
the bar and get another drink.
Not drunk.
No, not drunk.
No, not drunk.
wasted. You know, a little bit like
A little bit drunk, a little bit dizzy, but not like, you know.
Yeah, not dropping
Do you
all
like
over.
when guys are like holding beer and walking all over the club with a beer?
No, that's
Probably.
spooky.
Huh?
Check it out.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Because what I suggest guys is like to like not walk around the club with a beer bottle. You can have fun, okay, drink beer, my rule is like 1, 2 drinks during the night, that's it. That's probably enough for you like to have fun and to party, like to feel good energy, you know.
Yeah.
So what about guys who are buying you drinks? There are 2 types of guys. First, guys who are buying drinks to create attraction. To get you, to attract you, to like to show off.
That's wrong.
That's wrong. Okay. And then the second type is like when you really like him and it's kind of fun, having fun, and then like you share a drink, whatever it's.
Yeah, that's okay. That's normal.
Yeah. So yeah, then probably what's gonna happen like you buy maybe 1 round, then he buys 1 round, then it's like kind of normal,
He's gonna buy one for me, I'll buy one for him.
Exactly. So basically like buying drinks.
Mutual,
Buying drinks is okay if it's in like later in connection or post stage. Basically, when you spend like maybe half an hour, 1 hour talking, and you're having fun, everything. But then like, if you spend a couple of bucks on you or if you spend on him, it's not a big deal. Then it's fine.
Yeah, it's like one time I met a great guy. We were in club, we were dancing, and he accidentally poured his drink all over me, and he pushed me, so I lost my drink also. It was really an accident. So then he said, he was like, oh, sorry, come on, let's go to the bar, I'll buy you a new drink. So I went, he bought me a drink, we were talking, we were dancing later, and now we're friends. So it's great.
Yeah. Yeah, probably that's like the most like, the best way, like, not like, I mean, when a guy is spending money, he's showing off, and just like, creating like, I mean, there's no other way you can attract me, like, I could attract a girl, then like, so it's kind of wrong mindset. That's something we're trying to teach and explain to people, like to not buy, especially like, those openers, like, hey baby, what you drinking, which is probably disgusting. I mean, maybe it worked like that like 50 years ago, but it definitely changed. Yeah, I don't know, probably, maybe. First time, yeah.
So I can get free, so we can finally let it go. I can bring that back.
See, in a situation like this, when you have a group of 3 girls, what you must do, what you should do is capture attention from all 3 girls, which means from whole group. So the right way will be put hands here and hand here, and open the group, like you're opening a group of two girls. Because why here? Because energy is the peak here. Because those two are creating the most energy here. So open those two, move a little bit aside, so you can have eye contact with all three of them. Talk for a minute or two, and then slowly start choosing your target. So focus conversation towards her.
How was it?
Great. He was so nice. And he was such a gentleman, you know.
Hey girls,
Hi.
let me ask you something. If you have to go to Desert Island tomorrow, and you can bring only 2 things, what would you bring?
I would bring a good book
Yeah?
and a guitar.
Really? Oh, and you?
Well, I would definitely bring my boyfriend, of course. And my bed.
Your bed? You know, I would bring bottle of red wine and you.
Really?
Yeah.
So what you're gonna do now is keep eye contact with her. This conversation you have is a perfect. So keep it going. Keep conversation going. Look at her eyes. Talk with her. Keep eye contact. And then do a 2-step isolation. So you lean back against the bar. So you're gonna isolate her.
I would bring a bottle of red wine and you.
Really?
Yeah. What did you bring?
Oh, well, I wanted to say that I would bring a bottle of rum
Ah.
and a handsome guy.
You know who drinks rum?
Yeah.
Pirates.
Pirates.
Yeah.
I love pirates.
You love pirates?
Yeah.
Maybe we can go with pirates, you know, it's a desert island. So, I have a plan. We can find some pirates. Oh, go with them on the desert island.
Okay.
And then have a rum party. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And know what else we can do? We
No.
can go and play and find
Find the treasure.
Yeah. Yeah. Great
And,
minds always think alike, right? Yeah. I can switch my red wine for rum. So now we have 2 bottles. And pirates will bring some, I guess. You know?
And with the treasure, they probably can spare some.
Yeah, they always do that. Yeah.
Once you isolated her away from the group, kind of semi-isolation, because she's still not full isolated, what you're going to do is every so and then throw in some topic here. Pay attention a little bit to them as well. So throw to them and get back to your girl. This way you're gonna keep those 2 girls here. You're gonna notice every so and then it happens that those 2 girls, they go away and they leave you alone with your target. And when this happens, that's basically indication of interest. Not from her, but from the group. Actually, the group says, we think it's okay for you. When this happens, you have probably like a 3 to 5 minutes to do something with her, to kiss her, move away, anything. Because they're gonna come back after 5 minutes. So remember, when they leave, it's indication of interest from a group for you.
It was great. It was so good. The party was great. There were so many people. I didn't know even half of them. Why didn't you come?
I was sick.
Oh, are you okay now?
Yeah.
Anyway, Mike was there.
Oh.
He was gorgeous.
Of course you were.
Yeah. And he kissed me.
He didn't.
Yes,
Was there a bit of
yeah, there was. Yeah. He was so nice.
Sorry. Can I ask you something? Which club is best to go?
Yeah.
But it was about time.
I don't know, this was okay.
This one? Yeah? You come here often?
Really good company.
Yeah? Oh, me
Yeah, I
too.
think he's a.
Yeah,
I
give me
think
the card.
he's a good guy.
You like cards?
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah? Which kind of cards do you
But
like?
I think she's bored with
I don't know. Best one?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I have like to see it.
No.
No?
No.
No, well, it's a really nice card. You know, it's red, it's black, it's strong.
Bye,
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
really nice card.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
See, once this happens, there are not so many things you can do. Because decision is already been made by this girl. Only thing you can do is, once you see it, is to pay attention to her, ask her some logical question, so you occupy her mind, so maybe she forgets her decision to take away. It's the only possible thing that you can do here. But the problem here was different. The problem here was, it started with him choosing the target without talking with other girls. And with this kind of openers, it's not going to work. If you choose one girl and you ignore others, of course they're going to see. So the right way to do this in a group of 3 is open to all 3 of them, talk for a minute or 2, and then choose your target and talk with them.
About noon or something? About noon. Early morning. No, we can go there about noon and sit down, drink some coffee, and give a shot of champagne.
Hey girls, let me ask you something. What's the best club to go out tonight?
This one?
Are you sure? See, in a situation like this, when you have a wing, and when you're approaching 2 girls, a group of 2, the basic rule is like, don't approach together at the same time. That's wrong. Because this is a typical society cliche. 2 guys approaching 2 girls, it's obvious what's going on. And what's going to happen, they're going to go in a defense immediately, because we are attacking them. So whatever you do, they're still in a defense, you are attacking them. And that's wrong mindset. It's a wrong frame to start with. So to destroy this, to be more smooth, we're going to do something different. What we're going to do is, first one guy is going to approach, and then talk with both of them, choose one girl, and do a 2-step isolation. It means she's going to go around and lean back, and then other guy, 45 seconds, 30 to 45 seconds later, is going to come in and take the other girl. This way, you're going to be more smooth, and it's going to be less obvious, and it's going to be more easier to operate. This way, approaching is going to be more smooth.
How about this Saturday? Yeah, sure. That's great. What are you doing for great? When? About noon? Excellent. You can grab some coffee and go window shopping. Yeah, I really want to go to the Zara show. Yeah, because I heard it's really good stuff and it's not so expensive.
Hey girls.
Hi.
You know, you are so damn sexy. And I'm going to get to know you.
Oh,
Yeah, so tell me something about yourself.
well, what would you like to know?
Well, anything, you know, I was in Barcelona.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Barcelona?
Mhm.
Wow.
See, before you go in as a wing, basically, when you start winging, before you go into the group, you should discuss the tactics. You should come up with tactics and the plan, what you're gonna do, and the goal, of course. So it's a simple to do it. Basically, once you're inside, you know exactly what's your job, what's his job. Make sure that you are not too late. So once he comes in and starts talking with his target, which is left girl in this case, what he's going to do is you're going to keep eye contact with a girl while talking with her. And then you're going to kind of isolate her. So she turns back to his girl. So it gives very easy opening for me. So we're going to isolate them. Basically, it's an instant isolation. You isolate them on opening. You keep eye contact with her. You talk, and then you do 2 steps around her, and you lean back against the wall or bar. 2-step isolation is a technique we use to isolate girls. Kind of semi-isolate them. Basically, you're isolating them on the opener, so they lose the group, because group gives them control and power. Once you break the group, you have 2 girls separately, and they are lost. They cannot girls call each other, they cannot communicate. So that's what you want to do. You want to isolate them so they lose the power of the group. So what you're going to do, you're going to keep eye contact with her. While you talk with her, you do 2 steps. It means that 1 step, 2nd step, and you lean back against the bar. And then what she's going to do, she's going to turn her body towards you. Now, take a look what happened. She's ignored. If I wait as a wing too long, she's going to drag her away to bathroom. So my job is to calibrate between 10 seconds to 40 seconds when to get in, not longer than 1 minute. So calibrate. So calibration here is the key. I'm going to calibrate when she's ready, kind of bored. I'm going to get in and again do 2-step isolation. So I'm going to isolate my girl. So they're going to lose the group completely. So it looks like my friend is ignoring you. You know, he's such a bastard. You know what? Such a jerk. Basically, like, this is what he's doing all the time. And I can, you know, you're playing it like, you know, he's also like a bad cop. Yeah, I mean, like, I know, he's just like, you know, badass. He's always like, you know, approaching girls, talking. He's bringing me to trouble. Once he goes, once he got me a fight because, like, we're like talking with other girls, and like, their boyfriends came, you know, they're like a huge, you know.
Little love for my only, so I try to believe I can bring that back over. My baby got my hand.
Having a wing, a guy who knows how to do the thing with you, to help you, a guy who is good with girls, is priceless. Sometimes you will have no one to go out with you, and then there's this moment to stay home all night long, or to go out alone and have fun. See, there's a social barrier to going out alone. It's stupid, but I strongly recommend it. It's excellent for getting your confidence up, to go out alone and to have fun alone. You will see that you are enough to have fun. The only problem is, like, there are some groups you're going to be managed, you're going to be able to do it alone. In some groups you need a help. Group of 2 girls is probably the hardest thing to do it alone. So once you're in a group of 2 girls like this, basically you approach, you do everything, you prepare the territory for isolation. So it means you build attraction, both of them. You build rapport, both of them. And then when you prepare everything, you excuse yourself to boys' room. You go around and you find a guy who's going to help you, an instant wing. You find the best looking guy, you get him back to the group. So he's going to talk with this one, which is buying your time to work on this girl, your target, and to isolate her. So now it's a time for me to go around the club and to find the best guy I can find for this girl, so I can work on this one. So girls, I need to excuse myself to boys' room, okay? I'll come back in a minute. Hey man. Hey. There's one girl, friend of mine, she's asking about you all night long. Yeah, and she wants to get to know you. So basically, I mean, I can introduce her if you want, like, to her, and just go there, talk with her, and you know, she's yours, okay? So what's your name, by the way?
Matya.
Dan, that's my name. So what I did, I found a guy, explained him that there's one girl asking about him, and she's into him, and she's a friend of mine, and she wants to talk to him. Of course, every guy is gonna be happy. So you get him back to the group, and you introduce him to girls. To your target first, and then to other girl. And then you just throw him to this girl. Hey girls, take a look what I found. My best friend Mike from childhood. So this is Carmen.
Oh, Matya.
This is Adriana.
Oh, Adriana.
You know, she likes jazz as well.
You like jazz?
Yeah, so basically.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, this is jazz also.
See, every so and then, throw in some topic. Because you will see, his conversation is gonna die after a while. So, when you see conversation dying, jump in and throw him some topic he's gonna talk about. You know what? She went to Australia last summer.
Oh, really? You went to Australia?
So he's gonna have 2-3 minutes of material to talk. He doesn't know how to talk, so help him.
Little love for my only, so I try to believe I can bring that back over.
Have you been there? No, me neither. I wanted to go there. Yeah, me too. How about this Saturday? Okay, about noon.
We can grab some coffee and lunch.
Okay, and I want to go to the lunch shop. Yeah, because I heard they really have some great stuff. Yeah, we could go from the minute. Okay, great. About
Hey, girls.
Hi.
You know, you are so damn sexy. And I am going to get to know you. So, tell me something about yourself.
Well, what would you like to know?
Oh, anything. You know, I was in Barcelona last week.
Barcelona?
Yeah.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I love the city, you know. It's
Yeah,
just,
I know. Yeah?
going over there, you know, just atmosphere, you know.
Yeah, I love Barcelona.
Yeah, you were there?
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I think it's one of the most beautiful cities in the world.
So what were you doing there?
Well, I was there during the summer with my friends.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I was there skydiving.
Really?
Yeah.
Skydiving? Wow. I always wanted to go skydiving.
You never went skydiving?
No.
Oh, you should.
No. I didn't have anybody to go with.
You should go with someone. I know, and the feeling when you jump out of the plane, you know, and just the air just hits your skin, you know, and you live with it, you know, and then the chute opens, and like everyone just floating down the wind. Excellent
It
feeling.
sounds so good.
But it's better when you're still, you know.
Yeah, but all my friends were so scared.
Scared?
Yeah.
Are you scared?
No. So how was it?
So, you know, when you jump and just the air.
Well, I have to go. But I'll be back.
So sometimes you're gonna have this like situation where there's gonna be an extremely hot girl in a group, and even if you do everything as you described in the last scenario, it means like, you know, you approach it at delay, it's going to work. But what you're gonna experience is like her big shield. Like she's gonna be, because she thinks she's the hottest shit that walks on this planet, you know. So in this kind of scenarios, when you see like extremely hot girl and with a big shield inside, we're gonna do something different. So what I do with my wings is we're gonna ignore her. We're gonna ignore her to the point where she's gonna feel stupid. You know the feeling when you're in a club and you don't talk with anyone for like a couple of minutes, And you know, just like this awkward moment when you feel stupid and you feel like your social value is lowering. It's like it's lowering so low that it comes to the point where you feel stupid. That's the emotion I want to produce in her body. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna approach and you're gonna talk with whole group, but ignore her completely. So like open, switch.
Oh no, not yet.
Not yet.
But I want to.
Let me choose. Yeah, how about Sarah?
Hey girls,
Hi.
let me ask you something. Red or blue?
Black.
Black. And you?
Red.
Red, really? You know what they say about people who choose red color?
No, what?
They're passionate.
It says so.
Psychologists. Yeah.
What
You
do
know?
they say about people who choose black?
Black is not color. You know? And if you choose, blue color, it just means that you're studying, And if you, I'm red person too.
Really?
Yeah. And it's just, dynamics. You need to go around, If you're
Travel.
Yeah, travel. You travel?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I just came back from Barcelona.
Really, Barcelona?
Yeah.
Well, I love Barcelona.
You love Barcelona?
That's a beautiful city.
Yeah, magical city. The feeling, when you come out to the street, just people opened up, all smiling.
Yeah, really colorful.
Yeah, that's nice. So you come here often?
Yeah, like 2-3 times a week.
Oh, that's frequent.
Yeah, well, it's near college.
Oh, well, this is my first time here, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, because of the company, I have to like it. Yeah.
Looks
So,
like my friend is ignoring you.
Totally.
Yeah, he's such a nice. See, the more hot she is, the more time you'll need to wait till she gets down. In this case, we're talking about like a minute, 2, 3. But that's why you have wings. Basically, your wing is doing all of the work for you. He completely cut her off, so her value goes down. She's feeling more and more stupid. You know how it is in a clubs when you don't talk with anyone. People are talking, you're just like standing there, you feel stupid. You feel awkward. Like you feel like your value is disappearing. Like you are no one, you don't exist. That's what you want to create in her body. So you don't need names, you don't need the other tools to destroy her habitual. If you're smart enough, just like by ignoring, just like playing logistically work, strategy, you're destroying her habitual. And basically, my wing, by doing all this work, is opening the doors for me in this situation. So, be smart. Develop a strategy before you go in. Develop a signals and strategy for these kind of things.